Hello, I'm Luke Waters. This week on Jobs in Focus, we're talking about weddings, the happy events when two people get married. We sent our reporter, Lewis Connor, to interview Juliet Simmons, who is a wedding planner in the San Diego area. Let's listen to what she had to say.
So, Juliet, it's great of you to talk to Jobs in Focus.
Thank you for inviting me, Lewis.
Now then, a couple who are going to get married. It's very common to call them the happy couple, but when it comes to planning the wedding, well, let's just say there's a lot of stress involved, and it can actually lead to a lot of unhappiness.
Yes, that's true, Lewis. And if the couple plans everything themselves, or if they put family members in charge of their big day, there is a lot to worry about, even when everything goes well. And of course, if things go wrong with the plans, they will have a lifetime to regret the mistakes they made. It can even hurt their relationship.
So that's where hiring a wedding planner might be a good idea?
Exactly. A wedding planner does three main things for the couple. First, they manage all the different companies and individuals involved in the wedding, especially all the last-minute emails and phone calls. This is a time when the couple wants to be thinking about each other and their big adventure, not worrying about the cake or who's recording the video. Then they bring their knowledge of the different services in the local area. You know, who has the best prices on flowers, all that sort of thing. They help save the couple money. And finally, of course, when the big day comes, the wedding planner is there to make sure everything goes well.
So what qualities do you need to be a successful wedding planner?
The first thing is that you have to be able to communicate well with the people you are working for, and the most important part of that is listening.
Why do you say that?
Well, you can organize the best wedding you can imagine for a really low price, but if the bride and groom aren't happy, if it's not their style, make no mistake, you failed as a wedding planner. So you have to find out exactly what they want, what they're looking for at their wedding and at the reception. You know, the party afterward.
And is that easy?
Absolutely not, because when you start asking questions, you often find that they don't both want the same thing. Then you have to become a politician.
All right, so good communication. What other qualities?
Well, you have to be organized, of course. In your presentation to the couple, you will tell them that they can depend on you to get everything right so that they have only good experiences on their wedding day. You must have the skills to make that promise become reality. And you need to be creative, and I don't mean in an artistic sense. I mean that's helpful, of course, but you can hire other people to do all that. No, I'm talking about having the ability and initiative to solve problems as they happen. The truth is, the best wedding planners see problems before they happen.
Can you give us an example?
At my last wedding, several of the guests brought their young children along to the wedding, although they weren't invited. The moment I saw them, I was on the phone to the hotel where the reception was, and I organized special meals and a game room for them. It's the sort of thing the couple doesn't have time for on the day.
And in fact, that's all we have time for. Thank you so much, Juliet.
My pleasure.